Back. It's Fantasy Friday with Kevin Thomas, and yes, today is Saturday. It doesn't matter. I overslept last night. It's still for Sunday's action, so let's get right to it. Let's start with the quarterback play. We are looking at cheap, great picks on DraftKings, FanDuel. We want to get you the lowest price so you can build a great team. The one I love that I already started with, Brock Purdy, 5,800 going against Tampa Bay Bucks. Great run defense from the Bucks. Horrible pass defense. Brock Purdy all day. And for 5,800, then you can look at Ayuk for 7,200 as a wide receiver. But before we get to that, Jordan Love 5,600 at home, building some repetition with some of his guys. Romeo Dobbs, Musgrave. Short passes to the wide receiver. I think he can get us 20 points. And for 5,600, that's not bad. And then my dark sleeper, Dorian Thompson Robinson, 4,500. Preseason, the kid was a stud, running the ball, passing it. Got thrown to the wolves when Watson was out against the Ravens. Had no time to prepare, so I think he was cut short going against the Steelers that are got a good pass rush. Great against the run, but horrible against the pass. I think Dorian could have a nice game, get us 18 points for 4,500. That means we can actually look at guys like St. Brown for the Detroit or for the Detroit Lions. Jameer Gibbs. They're going against the Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears are great against the run, but horrible against running backs or pass catching running backs like Jameer Gibbs. He should have a big game. He's a little pricey at 7,200. You're not going to get him and St. Brown. It's just too much money, so you can pick your poison there. Romeo Dobbs, we went back to Jordan Love building up. He's been getting some touchdowns, 5,200. Tank Dell, 5,900 for the Houston Texans. Look, the kid, he's gonna run the ball. He's gonna catch the ball. Nico Collins is back, but Noah Brown has a concussion, may not play. Robert Woods would be the number 3. Tank Dell would be number 2. Nico would slot back to number 1. A dark sleeper here, Curtis Samuel, 3,600 going against the Giants. He's like the number 2. I don't know what happened to Dotson. You got McLaurin, but then you got Samuel. I like Samuel for that price. I like Tank Dell. I like Ayuk. I like some Brown too. So to the running backs, like I said, Gibbs. Still depends how you play that. Another cheap one, Connor for Arizona, came back, played 73% of the snaps. You can get him for 5,700. I like that one a lot too. Aaron Jones, I don't know why I keep putting him on here. He's killing my team. He's killing my fantasy. So let's just cross him right off and go right to Brian Robinson. You can get him for six grand going against the Giants. They like to run the ball. Man, this kid's established himself for the Washington Commanders. So I'm definitely going to take some Robinson. Maybe take Gibbs with that. But I like Robinson and Connor for my 2 cheapy ones. Then if you do that, you can go a little more expensive with tight end. Trey McBride, we all know how good he's been doing for Arizona with Zach Ertz out. And then Musgrave, 3,600, Packers. Jordan Love's trying to feed him the ball, so that's another good one there. So we got your quarterbacks. The way I'm setting up, I'm going with Brock Purdy as my quarterback. My running backs are going to be Brian Robinson and Connor. And then my wide receiver, I would have enough then for St. Brown of Detroit, Ayuk, and then probably Tank Dell. Then you're going to have to go cheap on your flex. So that would be Curtis Samuel. Hey, as always, good luck. Let's cash some. Let's take it to DraftKings and win some money. God bless. I'll be back Friday. Come back and